the number one question I get asked is, why in the world is there a dog in with the cheetah? Well, it all started with Kumbali. So he was born May 13th, 2015 to mom Kari and dad Hatari, and 2 other littermates, so 3 cubs total. And just like a new puppy, new kitten, you're gonna go in and get weigh-ins from the vet, get a vaccine, things like that. Well, after a few weigh-ins, we noticed he wasn't gaining any weight. So we came up with a plan. We're gonna take him back to our vet hospital, give him a few bottles, get his strength up, and then put him back with mom. Because being with mom is best, and that's what we want in all case scenarios, because they have that colostrum that they need to get to be nice and strong and healthy. Plus, it's just better in overall in general. So we put him back, and again, we did some weigh-ins and noticed he was losing weight again. So we looked at his mom, Kari, and out of her 8 nipples, only 2 were producing milk, but she had 3 cubs. So we made the really tough decision to hand-raise Kumbali. We left the other 2 cubs because, again, they were doing well. It's better to be with mom, so we left them with mom. The only downside is male cheetahs in the wild will form a coalition. So a band of brothers. So brothers in a group or a litter, or even brothers who aren't related who meet each other at a young age, will form a bond. And they will stay together for the rest of their lives, hunt together, sleep together, things like that. So he needed a brother. Also, cheetahs are very fast, right? They go from 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds. So they're built for flight, not fight. So they're very skittish, anxious animals. They can get scared very easily. So with a lot of people around, a lot of construction, they might get kind of scared, right? Well, you know dogs love people, so they're not gonna be anxious around people, and usually they're good around construction, things like that, as long as they're kind of used to it, right? So Kumbali will take his social cues from Kago, much like a therapy dog with a human. If Kumbali is kind of anxious because there's a lot of people around, but he notices Kago is calm, he's gonna calm down because Kago's calm. Since Kago's not worried, he has nothing to worry about. If Kumbali gets a little too aggressive or kind of like a little riled up, Kago will put him in his place and just be like, hey, no, we're gonna calm down, things are fine, nothing to worry about, things like that. Now Kago was born May 2015, so same month, same year. We don't know exactly the day, so they're almost exactly the same age. And Kago was actually donated to us by AWOL Mutts, and they have been together ever since they were 1 month old. So they grew up together. Now, out of the 2, the cheetah and the dog, who do you think is more dominant? Feel free to yell at me. Who do you think is more dominant? Dog, I hear dog.
The cheetah.
Yeah. So the dog is more dominant. Because he's going to take his social cues from Kago, that makes him more dominant. Just because he's more confident, so he's going to be the more dominant of the group. Now the reason why we talk about cheetahs like this, and we have them out here, and we make them an ambassador for their species, was because in 1900 there were over 100,000 cheetahs in the wild. Today there's only around 9,000 to 12,000 cheetahs left in the wild, so their populations are decreasing.